Hello. Today we are playing the KFC game, I Love You Colonel Sanders, and I am joined by Eltran, Foxenderk, which we will be calling a mixture of Fox and Eltran, depends on how I feel. Say hello.
Hello.
So yeah, we're gonna get to it. I have not got the game on my screen right now, I'm looking at myself, that's not useful.
The game kind of scared me for a sec there, because I was just chilling there, and I'm like, the music's quiet. And then just, like, oh.
Yeah, it'll be like that. It's okay. Okay, what is that? That's weird. Oh yeah, it's fine. Let's click on the thing. We click new game. I'm gonna start. Oh, it is very loud actually. Let me turn it down myself. I'll turn it down like that. New game. I am.
The backing song sounds like something I would like to make.
Something you would like to make? Oh, very nice. I'm actually going to turn down this, because this is what's hurting my ears.
Yeah.
There we go, it's a bit better. That's more bearable. There we go. I am this, so that is me today. Confirm. Okay. Did I label this stream correctly before I go crazy?
The game is finger licking good.
Oh, but did I actually change it? I did. Yes, okay, that's all good then. What does it say? I am not on the screen.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest studio apartment.
Student apartment.
Student apartment.
So it seems like we have the money to rent our own room. Wow, we're rich.
I know, there's a Kung Fu Chicken in the poster.
It's like a K-pop band or something.
Yeah.
Good day, how are you doing? We're joined by Fox today. I think you're the first person.
Hello.
Playing this KFC game. It's great. Thank you for the cat in the box. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. What should we do? Smack that clock off and at them. Throw a clock out the window, stay in bed forever. Well, I'm pretty sure the second option is game over. So let's pick the first one. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you in the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. See, we're going to cooking school. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously or you allow yourself to daydream a bit thinking about the future. What would you do?
I'll probably just get up and go and daydream on my trip.
Yeah, on the bus or something.
Yeah.
I don't be late the first day of class. Hello, debunked user. You love the smell of chicken in the afternoon? Oh, okay. I love the smell of chicken too. I think Eltran does as well. We all love the smell of chicken.
Yeah, I had some leftover KFC earlier on, actually.
Oh, sounds lovely. What did I have for lunch? Oh, I had fish and chips because I went out today, yeah. Vieus, I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Toothbrush, hair combed, pits equals deodorize. Oh, you gotta remember that one. Nothing can stop you now. You calmly grab a biscuit, strut through the door and head off to class. Oh, I got biscuits. That's nice. What kind of biscuit?
I wonder what biscuit they mean.
They mean this.
American biscuit.
Yeah, it's like a scone. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Oh, okay. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Sounds great. I like that tree. It's very pretty. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam! She's obviously the most awkward person you've ever met, and you obviously love her for it. Good morning, Vieus. Are you excited for the first day of our lives? For the rest of our lives? Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna meet the KFC Colonel. Is that not the best thing ever? I think it is. Actually, oh, apparently I'm not. Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast myself, but, well, then I ate it and I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Yeah, you can spam the heart if you like, Lickin. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together... So I'm just clicking something. I cannot see the screen. It's fine. There we go. You rescued me from that quicksand once. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with your university and cooking school, Academy for Learning's famous 3D-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. This is the world's quickest degree, I tell you what. Hey the Fox, it's El-chan, or Fox. Say hi.
Hello.
Yeah. He's with us today. He will be voicing any of the male characters in the game, and I'll be doing any of the female characters. We haven't had a male character yet, but we know there are male characters in this game, because it's a dating simulator, and they have a mixture. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh my goodness. This seems a bit excessive. What? She is dramatic, I suppose. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her relief? Shall we? Pep talk your best friend or change the subject to school gossip? I don't know. I feel like we just pep talk our best friend, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady in the mask gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. Gotta rizz up Colonel Sanders. Exactly! We do! We need to make him love us. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were dressed in for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you feel her nerves begin to ease. See, she's already feeling better. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. If not, at least I have these colour bangs. Yeah, Miriam, you're cute. She is nice. I like her hair colour. She's doing great. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. Yeah, I mean, they look a little bit straggly, a bit uneven. A little bit. I cannot believe it. Ladies, hear the easiest way to pass his heart through the stomach. Yes! That's why we gotta make lots of KFC chicken for the KFC cattle. It'll be great, won't it, Ultra?
Yeah.
The key to your heart is steak, isn't it?
Yeah.
just buy El-chan a wacky steak and you're sorted. He'll love you forever. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Not my measuring spoons! They're pink! I love my measuring spoons. I just need a drink. Toasty milk. Okay. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. She's got a nice character design, though. She's quite pretty. I'm like, yeah. Wait, is this even Ashley, or is it like Ashley? Ashley.
I would read that as Ashley.
Damn, yeah, she's nice. I like it. Wait, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see that, chicken shins. I might have a chicken form, but right now I don't have chicken shins. You leave Vieus' shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters just to make herself feel better than everyone.
Hey, that confirms it for you, Ashley.
Yeah, there we go. Then we know how to pronounce it now. It's not Ashley.
Unless you want to read it as Ashley.
Ashley. Ashley. I could say it like that every single time. Part of me wants to start doing voices for the characters, but I feel like I'm just going to get confused as to who did what. You just about to roast her about that. Roast her like the KFC chicken. I see, very tasty. Okay, let's move on. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Yeah, we have good shins.
She got like chicken cutouts on her thighs.
I think that's her tights, but yeah.
Not tights, yeah. Not tights.
It's not her thing.
Well, it's on her thighs.
Yeah. It's like she's basically already wearing KFC uniform or something, like. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. That's a cool name. And stop to look at
Van the Man.
Yeah, Van the Man. And stop to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. What is this button? Oh, it's the menu button. Okay. Thanks, Van. Van? Oh, it's you.
You rang?
I love it. Oh my goodness, what is that character? He's got a star in his hair. How did he even do that? That is some
Lots of hair gel.
Yeah, he definitely spends a lot of time in the front of the mirror every morning. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Bro just came from JoJo. I know, he looks like he's from JoJo.
I don't know, this game is pretty old. Maybe JoJo came from this.
I don't think so. JoJo's been around since the 90s,
probably.
80s or something?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know, Colonel Sanders has been around since the 1800s.
Well, no, it's been around since,
Yeah,
I think maybe the
actually.
1950s or something. Why should I know that? When did... Can't type. When? Oh my god. When did KFC start? 1952 in Salt Lake City. Oh, that's how they flavored it, from the salt. Oh my god.
In the lake.
Yeah.
In
Oh,
the middle of the sea.
I clicked off my thing. It's not in the middle of the sea, it's a lake. The city started in a gas station. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I like KFC. It's actually really nice. I wish they did more interesting drinks though. And I think I went to one once that did do milkshakes, but most of them don't. Which is kind of sad. The one I did have was really tasty. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy of Learning would allow people like you to attend as students. I feel like I should start doing voices for these people. What's her voice like? I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. That's you.
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I don't know. I'm trying to make it a bit feminine, but it's, I don't know.
Oh, this is the mean people, you know, they're the bullies. America, when the origins of fast food joints can compete with Hollywood movies. Wow, fast food places are nice, you know, they are global. They're very famous things, very important to culture, really. You know, when you go to the cinema, where are you gonna go? KFC / McDonald's or something. I'll have a quick check this up. Press me that. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Oh no, I need to do a voice for her. See you later. No, it's the same voice as the other lady. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh, you've got a little drink. Sounds nice.
Probably milk.
That's you. Oh my god.
His noise. Oops. I think it's broken.
Oh no. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. I think you mean thank you?
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Oh, okay, little guy. Okay. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. But his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh, dear. He doesn't know his own name, but he knows how to read. That's concerning. Hi, Pop. I'm Vieus. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
You thought the kid was going to turn out to be a disgruntled 50-year-old man who smokes 2 packs a day. I mean, that is an option. Eldron probably could do that voice, but he's not. He's just a little kid. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. As a little boy, what is wrong with you, Miriam? Oh my god, that is disturbing.
Hey, it could have not been a romantic way. Could have just been in a cute way.
Oh, why did that not pass through my mind? I don't know why. I think I've seen
Probably
too many
because
bad
this is
things.
a dating sim.
Yeah, that's probably why. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. There's me, but you both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Who is this man?
No
Who is
idea.
that? What is that? That sounds around the UK. Yeah.
The actual originator and how he looked when he made KFC.
Oh, maybe. That's probably what it is, actually. I bet it is. Don't worry, Vieus. I thought Miriam was into fresh meat too. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm hoping she just meant he's just a cute little boy and that's it. That's all it is. Miriam, if you are, please don't be my friend anymore. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. It's a male dog. Adorable. I see.
Now! Quiet down! Everyone!
I love it. Here's this unusually cute pup, and why is he in anti-library class? I know if this was really me, I would be very scared right now. Oh my god. A talking dog. I would just cry, I think. I just quit the class instantly. I'm off. I'm not lying. I can't do this. I'm out. You must be Swinkles, head instructor and CEO of Vieus. UCS or L. Oh my god, that's not easy to say.
Please! Call me Professor Dog! I may be cute, and little, and fluffy, but I still demand respect! What?
Okay, Sprinkles, we'll respect you. What? A cute dog and a professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as the swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the room. Oh, I see.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
Okay, I'll do it. And then, he walks in. It's the KFC Colonel! We found him. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him!
If it isn't my favorite student, Holland.
Harland? His name is Harland? I didn't know that. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Doc, before he can finish his sentence.
Please call me Colonel.
Colonel.
Arnold. Oh, Colonel. Please
Not
call me Colonel. Colonels.
It's a mixture of Harland and Colonel there. Colonel.
Colonel Sanders.
Oh. Hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. The Colonel deserves a southern accent, or at least your attempt at an American accent.
I don't even know how to do an American accent, honestly.
You could try.
I still don't actually know how.
I'm sorry to be honest, I guess he just doesn't know how to do one at all. But yeah, he can just try and do a hot guy voice, which he obviously always has. But you know, do an extra hot guy. Okay. Oh, it's Ashley. How did I do her voice? And this over here. No, that wasn't it. And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. American. That's you.
Maybe we should open up the window back up before... bucket pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. I should kind of change up his voice.
He says, talk like these. What?
Talk like these.
Okay. I don't think that's now an American sounds, but okay then.
Talk like these. Maybe we should open out the window back up before Franken's pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
I kind of like that voice. It's kind of cool. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Then you'll have a good accent. I'm not sure about that, but you can keep dreaming to about music. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it really weird insults?
Am I making Van Van into like a jock right now? High school jock?
I don't know.
You said you liked it, so am I going to make him a high school jock now?
Sure, go for it. He's been just a mean guy anyway. Yeah, this is the KFC dating simulator game, James Bailey. How are you doing? How are you doing good? Mace was going to play this game when you saw the stream title on the schedule and you were right. Hi, Viv. Hi, Lena and the Wolf. How are you doing? We're having a great time. We've got Eltran with me today, and we're doing the game. Lots of silly voices. I hope you like that.
I just noticed there's a chicken on the statue carved into this column.
Yeah, the little chicken.
Yeah.
Very nice. Besides, when Venus sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You take a moment to clean yourself up. Well, it's the only choice. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I get smelly. I would definitely need that. Well, it's not who you are. You're someone else, and this someone else is terrified of chickens, and so this someone else will run away. Oh, okay. Well, goodbye, James Bailey. Thank you for coming. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. It's you.
Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world.
Yay! We started our class.
The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There'll be tears. There'll be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food.
That sounds perfect.
And when all is said is done, there'll be a battle. You'll lift your sparks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Yay!
Is that broom or broom?
I don't know. It's I think it's made up. Just broom, I suppose. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Oh, another guy.
Hi guys, sorry, I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
I like the voice.
Right. Later class is bad enough, but interrupting with my monologue. You're on a fast track. Out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Oh, this poor guy.
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school, with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
So I was just opening my packet of crisps. Oh, this poor guy. No one knows who he is. Aww.
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
A bit mean.
Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable.
No.
Even Clang made it here in time, rolling halfway across town on these tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. There's a living appliance?
Is that a robot thing?
The class burst into laughter.
Oh, bang! You're a rascal!
He always tells the best jokes. Sprinkle walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Oh, that's disturbing.
Ah, your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up on here, you definitely need you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
Hey, I'm trying my best to look after myself, Vaseline. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Oh, I see. You decide to try and buttering up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Chicken?
Well, we are KFC, so come on.
Yeah.
Chicken, right?
They got a chicken on a podium, for God's sake. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he looks onto it. Oh, he likes it. His favourite! Yay!
Well. I think there might be some competition for the new students.
Yay! The fairy professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy jewel. Oh, God, that's awful. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavours on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to an amazing possibility of culinary questions.
I'm starting to wonder if anyone will even understand the English I'm saying.
I don't know, they've got the text on screen. I understand it
Oh,
perfectly
yeah, I
fine.
guess so.
As someone rushes to claim their favourite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hi, Vieus, there's a seat still here.
It seems that no one has claimed that this seat next to me, if you're interested.
Oh. Well, pick an options of which one you choose. Well. I'm sorry, Miriam, but this is a dating game, you know? We gotta go for Colonel Sanders. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in this desire to learn. Wow, okay.
I did originally try to do the Cardinal's voice and a bit more of an American accent, and I just failed, so I went like, no, I'll just go back to trying to say it nicely.
Okay. I guess he could take notes on his phone. That could work.
Childhood friend loses once again.
Yeah, sorry, childhood friend, but it's the KFC dating game. If you don't date Colonel Sanders, what are you doing? Thanks for offering me the seat.
You date Van.
Not dating Van. Oh my god.
I've only
Can't win
I've
the
only-
anime, can't win here. No.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it in the best way you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishment, accomplishing something. I read that as accomplishment.
I still think you do better if you had a way of making notes, my god. That's so inspiring. Not off topic of just me, but okay. Damn, we're making fun of him now. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Oh.
Oh shit. Yay! A quiz about me!
It's so cute, your voice.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life of culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1.
If
If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Oh my god. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop, is definitely the answer. That's right.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to.
Feather, night vision goggles, or a slam dunk. I don't know, that's a tricky one. It's a feather. That's right.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A spork, of course. That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart?
My mouth is full of crisp. Wait.
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much so.
Yeah, I think that one's probably the best one. That's right.
It's Sparklies, a good boy.
Sprinkles. His name is
shit.
Sprinkles.
My dyslexia just kicking
I know.
hard on some of these lines.
Hey, the Donny Dong teaches at Cannery School. He is the best boy. Of course, of course. You do love you some camel meat. Oh my goodness, debunk user. No, okay. You've had a chance to eat that? Wow. That's right. Your total score is perfect score. 5 out of 5. Yay!
Yay!
Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sam has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
You see that? He had hearts. He likes me. He loves me. It worked. Did you know they export camels from Australia? I did not. I did not know that camels were an export of Australia. No. Wow. Okay. That is strange. Hot diggity, Vieus. You've just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Yay!
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make.
Oh?
Time for lunch.
That is the best announcement to make. Oh my goodness.
Sprinkles is destroying my throat.
I know, I'm so sorry. I can tell. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school is dedicated to cooking would be serious also about eating. A delicious fragrance whirls through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. I've noticed I keep taking my microphone. I'm turning myself down a bit. There we go, that's much better. Okay. Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Oh.
Is it about lunch?
Oh, wait, is it?
Is it about lunch?
That's great. No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch.
Oh, everyone cheers!
But I...
Share! I tried to do shh, but it didn't come out very well because it's behind kids and it's good.
Lunch, lunch, lunch.
Why is it still the dog? What is it?
No, it's not as gritty.
Lunch, lunch, lunch.
The dog would have been like, lunch, lunch, lunch. More like a barking
I know,
action.
it's such a good voice on the dog. I love it. She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Ooh, is it KFC chicken? That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student had created. You heard that he's very talented, but were the rumours true? Oh my god, I can't speak.
Is this?
It's the KFC chicken! Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! The Colonel is a satisfied stud. What does that mean? Is it
Stud.
false? I don't...
Pro.
Oh, okay.
That person stands out of the crowd and is, the stud of that supports everything and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I did
Basically,
not know
it's a
that.
good thing.
Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop it thinking and start eating! That sounds good to me.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
What are the 11 herbs and spices? That is the mystery of KFC. Hello, Never Knows Best. Is this stream an elaborate joke about cooking chicken dishes? Honestly, yes.
I can't remember, is it now 42 herbs and spices?
No, I just want It's 11. It's 11.
I must be figure sayers.
Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, honestly, I chose to play this game purely because of all the stupid jokes about cooking me as KFC. So now I'm playing the KFC game. I hope that's what you wanted. I couldn't bring myself to be chicken Vieus while I did it. It would have been a bit messed up. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I say about that. What you thinking we want? I'm going red man now, wait. What? You think we want some stupid secret recipe, dude? Push! Nah, my dude, nah!
It's okay if you go road, man. Do whatever's easiest. All those spices are finger-licking good. That is right, they are. That's what makes it taste like that.
I'm just, drifting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients, poison. Got him.
You're so good at insults, man. He looks around nervously to see if anyone's laughing at it. Sick burn!
Look at that. Look at that face.
Oh my god. That is not fair. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realised he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. He's mine, goddammit, mine. You can't have him, Ashley. I will fight you to the death.
Oh, please! Well then, the man, if you don't want any...
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on! I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contouring his face. Oh, contorting, not contouring. He's not been on makeup. Starts contorting his face as he tries to hold on to it in pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Oh wow.
What's that eye?
Along with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus and meditate on this moment, try to identify every flavour. Savor the moment, everything tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. What should we do?
I don't know, same with the top two.
I like the idea of trying to figure out what the flavours are.
Yeah.
But this one's more about falling in love with him, so...
I no, I feel like the point is to make him fall in love with you, and the only way to do that is by getting the knowledge.
That is true. Let's do that then. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavour. Salt? Maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe? But there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still. Until you find it. Could it be? He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavours, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. What is he putting in it? My goodness. You snap out of it and realise this information was meant to be a secret, and yet now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realise that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've travelled through space and time. Hello, my cat. How are you doing? I had in my dream last night, I had a cat. I was terrified of it, but I had a pet cat. After tasting this food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Cats are adorable. Yeah, they are. I'm just scared of them. I don't know why. What are you doing, my cat? Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold to come and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortunes and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
You've got this, Colonel. I believe in you. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. 2 whole days, okay.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. What happened to Colonel Sanders? He became a hot guy in a dating simulator and now it's amazing. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've got Moxie. I'll give you that.
Oh my goodness. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blah, blah, blah. It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
He's revealing all the secrets here. What is this? 2 days is a long time if you talk all night long. That is true, that is true. We just had to go have sleepovers at his house. I'm 19,
Oh,
by the way. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, you'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And blah, 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 definitely isn't the flavour you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. Just sleepers hat. Well, yeah, we've only known him for a day. What? While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Oh no, where's he gone? You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
Oh.
It sounds like you have big
That's
plans.
me.
Oh.
Sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
He has massive hands.
But I have that much when you curl the seasonings into the chicken.
That's true, that's true. Alone time for the first time. Alone together for the first time. You figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neck him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. He turned into an anime man. Yeah, King C-Man is an anime man. It's fantastic. This game is so funny. Should we? I don't think we want to be changing his recipe. It seems like he's already got it sorted.
Maybe so. I don't know.
Modest at thought? Huh? I'm not sure what this means.
That's just nagging him about his muscles.
Oh.
Oh, to show your muscles.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Here's the one who's cooked a chicken with one slap. Yeah, with those big hands. Hit it so hard. There was so much energy put into it.
It's like an anime character shouting tenderize and slapping the meat. Tenderize!
That sounds amazing. I don't know, should we be modest but thoughtful? I think that's what I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking as well.
I don't want to... I think his recipe's already perfect. We don't want to be changing it. Oh, you like me. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Ah, see, this is the way to his heart. Compliment him.
You got to remember, he's a bit of a narcissist because his food is the best.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. My guy went to the gym and had to get kicked out of being there too long. I think so. These arm muscles. Oh my god. The man used a main expansion malevolent kitchen. What's that? Is that a TV show? I don't know. The flavours were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savoury, and peppery was perfect.
I appreciate the compliments, Vieus. Compliments.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
Oh. Well, Colonel. I will run the cake shop next door to your KFC. Oh, it's a Jujutsu Kaisen reference. I'm sorry, did not use it. I've only seen the first 4 episodes. It's an anime called Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, it's okay. Did you change your profile picture, Leiku? I think you did. Oh, it was different earlier. And when did he become a Chinese person? What do you mean? What? Do you think Altran sounds Chinese?
No, I think they think Colonel looks a bit Chinese, maybe? I don't know.
I'm too sure. How are you doing? We're playing the KFC game today. We got Altran on the call.
We should head back inside. The next session starts soon.
Oh. Step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Yeah, it did. It was a girl before from Red Impact. Nice! And now it's something dark. I can't really tell, but yeah, nice. This is the place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? It's from Bleach. Oh, nice. You've seen Bleach, right, Eldrin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
Who?
The Lickin Heart Spammer's profile picture.
I'm bad with names.
Oh.
Oh, you mean the profile picture?
Yeah.
I can't even see it.
Oh. It's something in black and white.
Oh, it's the the Reaper. I don't actually think I got that far into it.
Oh, I see. Okay. You're not going to blow
I was basically in the last 2 arcs and I went, I'm bored.
That was me with Hunter x Hunter. I just gave up. I got to 100 episodes and I was just done. I just couldn't be bothered anymore. You're not going to birth anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creation. Yeah, you've got this, Miriam.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and bear off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you. But unable to control yourself, you pounce on that Colonel Sanders. Well, it doesn't even give me a choice. It's like, yep, you're going for him. Maybe it was for all the choices I made before. You think his name was Barengan Louisian Ben. Oh, okay.
Louisian Ben.
Is that the name of the character? That's a cool name. It's very weird. Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2. That is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Oh, she's crying. Want to be my partner?
Sure, Vieus. I'll prepare our station.
Thank you for the hearts. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
I don't know.
Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Your 2 recommendations also British. Yeah, we're British. Hello, Spiderwibber. How are you doing? Rip poor Miriam. Yeah. I can't believe it doesn't even give me a choice. It just abandoned her to these people. It looks like you have to pick for her. Foreign duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Who do we think? Pop or Clank? Whose voice do you want to do?
Clank is a cooking appliance, and then Pop is like, I don't know, a little kid.
Yeah, just a little kid. I think Clank's probably about. This guy's got sticky fingers or something. Oh no, I don't trust him. I'm sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea of what the point of the school is at this juncture. Yeah. This is why I didn't pick him. He doesn't really know what's going on, does he? Frank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Hold on, Feather. We didn't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank may not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Did you? I hardly know you. Clank juggles and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression this is a sign of affection. Hello, Canary, you. That is the alphabet. Okay. How are you doing? Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic... pick a basic dish and divide it up in steps.
Okay.
Now, Chef, it's an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You got that idea?
That kind of makes sense, especially in a commercial setting. You definitely have line cooks. What dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Tartar, steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, you don't even need to cook it.
Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, that is definitely the option. Using octopus will blow your Colonel Sanders' mind. I think this is what he would like, because that's what they sell at KFC. Oh, Dixie, he loves it. We're doing so good.
Yeah.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy.
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly look away. Oh, it's Momo! Hi, Momo! Oh my god, you never come into my chat before. Hello!
Hey, Momo.
I'll go get the potatoes. Hi, how are you doing? It's an okay time of day for you. You don't need to go to bed, I was gonna say.
No, please let me. Picking perfect products is a passion of mine.
07. Oh, that's a crafting, right? Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me?
Why does this guy always have electric guitar music? Oh, hello from the end, Jack. How are you doing? Oh no, geez, fan man. I'm over here crushing Vieus' dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of your classwork. That was the deal, remember? Lolo says you guys are so very cute. Thank you so much. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He dumps them into boiling water and turns attention to you and your old friends. Oh, I don't click.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Mashed potatoes and gravy. I can't imagine one without the other. It's like they're perfect for each other. I know. See, me and Colonel Sanders, destiny. It's destiny. You're doing good. That's great for her. Actually, no. It looks like Vieus is struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
I mean, rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts about whether Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I think I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. That is so mean. She called me this thing. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. Oh no. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel. If you don't watch out. Oh no! My Colonel! You might. Actually, it's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Colonel Sanders, you hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, as she always has your back. I think we should always be relying on him to do stuff for us, you know? We should... Right? What do you think?
I don't actually know.
I feel like we should be able to fight our own battles, maybe. Well, it's not me, it's Miriam doing it, so I don't actually know. Should we go for Miriam? That's what I'm leaning towards.
Up to you. I can't actually tell which one to go for.
I don't know. What would happen if we pick Colonel Summit? Would it be like... I don't know. I don't want to put pressure on him to say something like, yeah, because I love her. So, let's go for Miriam. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
Is somebody questioning my friend? Oh, let's try.
I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust, fear be my skills as a chef perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are so mistaken.
Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Vieus is my partner for today's activity.
Oh, okay. You look for Sprinkles and hopes he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realise that in tension at the moment, your hands have been cooking an autopilot. Here's a gentleman we found, the best girl Miriam. It's very nice. Distracted by the drama. You realise you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavour. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, after which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. That sounds lovely. He's great at making gravy. No lumpy gravy for us. Oh, that looks nice. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh, Granny. Oh. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Aww. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift the heaping spork full up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. What? No, I would never do that! Van Van! Do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it is delicious! Horrified by this revelation, he slings away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there! This! Do not waste the food in broom cooking area! Colonel Sanders, I expected better than you! If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands!
I'm sorry, Sprinkles.
Can I have potato face?
Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes I prepared a full meal, gazed upon my special braised tentacle of octopus and my skilled salted water salt, plated on a battle axe, blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors!
Oh my god, this guy, what is wrong with him?
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. That is gross.
No! Don't! Something about that dish doesn't strike my nose quite right! I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned into the process. The results will be toxic!
Oh no! Too late, it has been eaten! Oh my goodness, this guy's gonna die.
I think I left something in the oven.
What?
I don't feel so good.
He's dead. Oh my god! It killed him!
Everyone step back! Don't take another bite!
Oh my god! How? You murdered him! When you look at this at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop. Pop witnesses in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie! Tastes like poison.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd, they are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, snapping everyone back to the reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite the obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Wow.
I'm not sure the professor here makes enough money.
I just tend to girls of the heat.
He still sounds so quiet.
Though he's supposed to be sharing, I don't know, I kind of like making him quiet.
Yeah, I like it. It's funny. Being like shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Please, let me walk you home.
Oh.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on.
You thought that Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. That tree now looks so pretty. Look at all the stars! Oh, it's so pretty. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Pop is apparently gold. Yeah, I think so. He's immune to poison. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Oh, he's crying because he loved my food so much. Oh, he's too sweet. That might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Vieus?
There's something I need to tell you. Oh,
Hold it right there!
so sad.
There's something I need to tell you first!
And he just confesses his love. Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I'll be the greatest chef in the world that has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
Well, hello, Zora.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts. That's our soul main what? That our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. It kind of blended into his trousers for me. Hey, no, you. Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the I keep saying other stuff. Story.
Are we guessing that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. This poor guy.
Forget him. We talked about it. Me. I'm the hero. Smoke monster. The smoke monster is here to fight
a hero.
Okay. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
How mean.
Be afraid! Be very afraid of me!
I'm joking.
Look at another monster! See?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What? What will you do? Oh my goodness. Attack? Yeah? Right.
Sure.
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love, that sounds good. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real! That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Oh no! You take 1 damage.
Keep
Attack!
attacking with love.
You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is feeling really threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Attack with love.
Attack! You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be able to pull this fight as Spork Monster is no quicker. Crisser, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses utility tentacle. You take 2 damage from the attack. Hi Shelly, how are you doing? It's okay if you're late. You're here now. You know, I know you missed half the story, but it's okay. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack! You decide to go on the attack. Again! Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder it's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable. Spork Monster prepares an ultimate attack. Round edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Here's the chicken stuff.
Pot pie power punch.
It's pinch, but yes.
Oh.
Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. That makes me look better, right? Spare this wretched beast?
I guess so.
You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realise that it's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. Good! The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection it's much more. It's the Book of Magic Spells with the golden chicken on its cover. That's how KFC gets us to love their food. They cast a spell when you walk in. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name seems to have it signed as Borko.
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Does it? Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realise that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Oh my god, he's in my room!
Oh, your jewelry box looks like the KFC box style.
Ah, it does! He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel the covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Oh my god!
Oh.
How does he know where I live? Did he break into my house? What is this?
Probably saw your friend and then your friend helped you.
Maybe so. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Sounds about right. Oh, there we go. We got all the characters going across on their little chicken things.
Yeah.
You wake up on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Oh. You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used blah, 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 blah. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Now I'm going to go get myself another drink before I die first. So Eltran, entertain the chat while I'm gone. Have fun.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'm now here.
Tell them about your day. I don't know. Do something. I'll be back in a minute.
Hi everyone. I want some Wagyu steak, so I'm probably gonna purchase some tomorrow, hopefully. How are you, Shadow? Shadow? Huh. I guess I'm currently here on my own. Oh yes, the true Oshi taking front stage. I guess so. Debunked user. I'm just kind of enjoying the music right now. The Shades, well, Vieus' model just glitching about.
Hello, I have returned. What happened?
Nothing too much actually.
Oh, okay. They're saying that the true Oshi is taken front stage. They love you. You're their favourite VTuber, Fox, and you don't even have a model. You're just a PND on my screen.
No.
True star of my channel. I
No.
love you. It's great. You're so young. I miss it. I'm not dead. I'm alive. Yeah, he's a VTuber now.
Your model just disappeared. It's like died backwards and then came back up.
That was me walking away. It sounds French. What sounds French? Did you talk about something French?
The music.
Yeah, it's the accordion. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spook Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Be a sage, let's go. Hey. It's like we can still hear her. I'm back! Oh, damn it. Oh my god.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think it might be, I think it might be
Like him?
Oh.
Like? Oh my god, she likes a robot. I guess I guess the robot will never die. I guess it's that.
Yeah, it probably has unlimited stamina.
Yeah.
As long as it's connected to some power.
It can do all the cooking for you all day after it finishes its course. You can do all your cleaning as well and you won't care. Rest in peace, may I still rest well in KFC heaven. I'm still alive! What?
We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
Oh, he knows Colonel Sanders. Oh wow. Went to the big KFC bucket in the sky.
No. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, he was so popular that he was voted prom king in a school he didn't even go to, and also the convertible that he himself rode at the front of the homecoming parade.
Oh! I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooking language translation there. Anyway, maybe it'd be best that you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in oh, what? No!
Oh,
No.
I accidentally clicked. She just said something like, "You're taking it too fast. You stand no chance, didn't you?" So
Probably so. I don't know. She's got that face.
yeah, we definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Wow, she has no faith in me. I get the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing. It's definitely not cool. You are great. That's right. I am. You have an idea about how to improve that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why does he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you don't tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Marion checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ... So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. Okay, this can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices! This man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big flavor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
Thank them they came to them and brought them home.
It honestly sounds like she's smuggling drugs. What is this?
Got opioids.
He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I clicked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavour was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices there.
Whatever. Anyway, we both now share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet you would love to know more about the new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' ingredient or share it with your bestie?
Protection.
Protection? We're gonna make up a fake ingredient then, I suppose. We're not selling that. You couldn't think of a fake ingredient game. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, that sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
I knew. Wow.
Your eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. She immediately turns around and does some fun typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm she was definitely not texting secrets of people you're interrupted, a wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh, is it the Colonel? Is it the Colonel? It's Colonel Sanders! He's arriving at school on a pony. Oh my god. That poor kid named Newt. Oh, his eyes.
I swear, I have noticed like a baby lizard or something like that.
Newts are these are tiny little amphibians. I've seen some before. They're black and they're really, really small. I've seen them in bushes and they like to live in ponds. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. I'm gonna run to him. He's basically gonna be my boyfriend. You decided the best way to show Miriam how serious you and the Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of his stallion and ride away together. That'll show we're good. A Colonel, my Colonel. Have your sudden movement surprise the horse, it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness you see a vision. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Vieus. I'm here to deliver you a message.
Not this guy!
It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it.
Oh, I better write this down.
If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious.
Okay, okay.
I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times.
Okay, okay.
And that name is...
Before you can continue, you suddenly awake. Oh no! Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a statue of secret spices, or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Oh. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes, leaning for a kiss. I don't want to come across too strong.
Should we go stronger?
I don't know. It'd be a bit awkward if he rejects me. Let's just compliment him, you know?
Oh.
Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, but maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say within the wrong here. But one thing is sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when pressing into my face. Full send, what do you mean?
They meant go for the full kiss. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
Too late, debunk. No shooter scene for us. I'm sorry. Later on, we'll kiss him. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 variables, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding, so you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with strict ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you. Pardon me, but he sees you coming.
Hold there! Little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you act like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? It's cursing. You can, yeah, if you want to swear in the chat, I don't mind. Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get that close to I would just tell them to stop. I wouldn't go try and look. You immediately dress the arrivals down for their immature behaviour. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. That sounds like me at school. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules. Alright, thanks. Okay, debunk user.
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you.
And being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
No, best cooking has been made with love. You finally get a look at what they were hiding and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork Monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. Yeah, Vieus won't read the swears and limit my swears. She doesn't have to mentally censor it, but it's still allowed. Yeah, I won't say them out loud, but you know. if that helps you express yourself, then that's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice they haven't just been studying the book, they've got they've got popped into the wall. And they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch one as well. Oh, okay. I think he's probably quite happy though.
We're playing!
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Beeper.
Frank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls over Van Van's meaty foot. Oh! Pain. Don't plan to swear too often, but it certainly has become ubiquitous within your vocabulary. That is okay, a debunk user. That's fine with you. Me, I mean.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts!
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Beeper.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Oh, you made him cry. Bzz. You didn't say bzz. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders! These crazed men are about to come to blows! I think he must be over me! Yeah, I think they meant for me, I think that's a mistake. But I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must notice this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Would like a man who knows what he wants to do? Maybe I can help you with your business plan. My disclosure process is unconscious for you, but you can limit in chat because you have time to think about what you're saying versus when you speak. You just say whatever on your mind. Yeah, that's fine. Say whatever you like to me. I'll read most of it. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Dennis, please take your seat! I'm really trying for any arrival. I spent this money chasing a car all around town. My tiny legs are very dead. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to then.
Robert's fiery dog belly loves it. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left in you from Colonel Sanders. Never trash an Ashley with more than one E. Yeah, she picked that name herself as well, apparently. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Oh my god, I would cry.
Down, boy, down! Athapon,
The command chanted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Oh my goodness, it's the spices.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, woo! Review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
It's the chickens! You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do.
Which is why in 1776, as a signature of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
Oh, that's so cute. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. No! I need to pay attention to class! When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well,
this...
Oh, sorry, I see you. Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water? Shimmering pepper?
Shimmering pepper.
Yeah, shimmering pepper, not a dove. A brightly coloured pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so you naturally reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe.
My friend. Ooh.
This guy again?
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. I must avenge my death and fulfill my destiny.
I'll try my best.
All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny. All you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll walk through. To fulfill
There's so many ghosts.
the prophecy. You must.
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh man.
Why does he not get to the point? Every time it's like, to fulfill the prophecy, Liz, you must save me. Just tell me what to do. You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
The pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
I feel like we did this last time too.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Oh my goodness, what have we done? We make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. A new arrival is enters to make a dramatic announcement.
Give me a sec. Today's lunch will be prepared.
The competitive cook-off! The level of theatrics of these two is off the charts. I know they seem to think they're in some musical. No, these are the JoJo characters. Man, they stop wasting everyone's time and step up and tell them you're on. I would honestly do this. I
don't know, what would Colonel like? Would he like you to step on and then join the fight too? I don't know.
don't know. I just feel like it's a cooking school, you know. We shouldn't be. We
Yeah,
should.
they're having a cook-off though. I don't know.
I don't want to get in trouble for the teachers or something. Man, this is a KFC. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna click the top option. I know it might not be the best option for the Colonel, but I don't think it's a good idea. Is everything in competition with you two?
Yes!
Yes.
Oh wait, yes?
Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey to learn, to love. To learn to love? Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle. Yeah, I'm still getting your genres crossed. Don't you have some possible monsters to capture or something?
Oh.
I think I made a good decision. I need to eat if I'm going to have energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of becoming a master chef. How have any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Besides, I already brought my own lunch. Yes, you should have it. It will give you all the energy you need to succeed. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. My special grilled cheese and tomato soup, with chocolate milk to wash it down, and a tartlet for dessert. It's a downside food, and it will not fill me up at all. You're thinking that they sound basically Team Rocket. Yeah, they are. It will only take you about 5 seconds to eat Darian's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation.
Oh, she's the one that becomes that YouTuber where they always use tiny utensils to make tiny food.
Ah, that was her destiny. I see.
Yeah.
James and Jesse are back in it again. You know what? I've had enough for today. Let's battle. What? It forced me to fight. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely you better stop to this madness.
Now, sir, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court.
Reminds you more of Team Skull. Unfortunately, I don't know much about Pokemon. I've never watched it, so I don't actually know. I don't know these teams. I'm sorry.
Team Skull is like a bunch of rappers, I guess, just dancing in a spot
Oh,
as they walk.
finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Oh my god. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about.
I stand corrected? If it's a battle you want, it's a battle. Yeah, my bestie can get the best of them. Best believe it. Like a diamond, Sorry, I went too much there. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. And now my chance is to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you can really press him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think that, so the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? 100 degrees C. That's right. How would you have gotten into the school without knowing that?
When it gets to rub my furry belly, let that entice off the motivation you.
Oh. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know the kernel recipes exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did you say you use? 11! That's right. You may not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
Tell Wiggling and Tessapice.
Oh wait, just a explanation.
Now that you've got some space, I like the idea that he said that out loud as he did it. He was like, "Yeah, what are you did to me?" Now you've got some basic scapes going. It's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavour? Vigilance? 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 Vigilance.
I guess.
That's wrong. Ah!
I was thinking of trust, but I don't know.
I'm beginning. I'm begging you to get into go. Get it. I'm a dog. I never the right time. Some dog jokes.
Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You have to pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Makes sense since Sprinkles does not have much of a tail to wag. Oh yeah, maybe so then. Now would be a great time to harness the energy. So where does it come from? A small town where big dreams are born. That's right, this is your shot and you're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling? That's wrong.
Ah.
Now maybe get the spray bottle.
Hey, don't spray me. Next question. You notice the kind of sound about the corner of your eye.
I believe in you, Vieus.
Oh god. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now you can think about skills on. No! How many spins of gravy would take to chill traditional drink? What?
Oh.
That was intentionally designed to make it so you didn't have time. You stranded on a desert island of any one cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. I know, right? You know what? You should. Oh, sorry.
Use your pockets of the chili. You're feeling behind.
Sorry, I forgot the question.
Wedding vows.
Sprinkle, mate, you just said it. We did it. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already become plating elements of her dish. It's colourful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Ah, yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance who slides in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Vieus does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realise how serious your ever was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixture to rescue the dough before it's overmixed. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my hands! But you're not fast enough and it immediately gets sucked. And it immediately gets crushed by the quickly spinning Vieus. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Oh my god, I've mangled my hand.
Oh.
That looks like it shakes its head in shame.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone stop what you're doing, right?
It can't be, I was so close to finishing my dish.
Come here, look at your hands. You simply can't go on.
Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with the completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
We all make mistakes in the heat of battle.
Yeah.
No. It would be fair to compare the two on account of Vieus' injury.
You see, Vieus begins to lick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of dessert delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Vieus to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that the pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your hot, strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the hidden ingredients within. Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette on top. Oh, cheese on sweet stuff? Cut off a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nugget, and pearls of ruby gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it?
Simplicity
Ashley?
isn't your strongest suit, is it, Ashley?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you.
As he places his chocolate-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Put yourself between them? I don't want to be mean and angry. That is not the way to go. Reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Cyril calmness recalls and brushes you back.
These goatees isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Oh, you just got him even more mad. Oh, game over.
Yes, I lost the game. That's so sad.
When you hit try again, does it start you right from the beginning?
It probably does. We'll speedrun it through it until we get to the cooking battle again. Hi, Hopeful Crystal. How are you doing? How are you doing good? Damn, she's got a whole bakery and she still can't cook. Out of KFC Academy. Makes me so sad.
Was there a way to save when you hit the popcorn anyway?
No.
Oh. You can load just try again, I guess, and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll just try again. I think we're gonna have to go from the start and we'll just quickly speed through it. As quickly as I can.
That's sadness.
I'll just I won't even read the things. Okay. For anyone to relax.
Oh!
I
It's
see.
right here. Oh, you get to try the competition again.
Yay! I'll just quick through these because it's gonna. Should we try the other option? Because Colonel Sanders didn't say anything.
Yeah, go for it.
A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tails at you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool.
Ah.
Good one, Van. I like your gumptious Vieus.
So he likes that. I just made the wrong choices before.
I'll be watching your performance. So I was right to pick the freaking bell.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to his madness.
Now, student! Please settle down! This is lunchroom, not a sports car.
Finding a little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Then a huge light busts you in the face, scratching the words, timer ready!
That's what I'm talking about.
I stand corrected?
The hard way builds solidly, and foundations of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. in case anyone ever was wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Ah. Like a diamond, like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potato gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think that's the time. Okay, I need to really focus. That one that I got wrong with the budget, I think the answer was gratitude, you know. I think it's good to be thankful for your food. Temperature, 100 degrees C. That's right. How do you go into school without knowing that?
Yeah, whoever gets 5:30.
Yeah, we've already read this, to be honest. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know how it can understand the recipe exactly, but you have an idea. It's 11.
11!
You might not know the ingredients yet, but at least you're going in the right direction. I can tell it.
Go, Waggly.
Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind? Gratitude. Oh, I got it right! That's it! You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on this advice and draw energy from that place. It was
Small town, yeah.
That's right, this is your shot and you're not going to miss it. Now it gets really fast. I'm just going to read it in my mind. Press out the noise of the arena, focus on your cooking. What is it bubbling? No, it's silence!
Wow.
Can I
Should we load?
Oh, maybe?
Yeah, the sick bite.
Sick bite.
Is that where you go?
I assume it is. I'll have to do it again. I'll just skip through all the choices this time. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. Ling, 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 ling. Wait, you can hit the fast forward button.
Oh, I can, but I need to click point choices.
That Papa did.
Yeah.
You're on. Skip. Skip button.
I'm not going to press the skip button. I don't know what it does.
Probably brings you to the... Oh, it's just the same thing.
Yeah.
Lame.
Timer! Aru! Stand corrected. Hard way. I think that's 100 degrees C. Okay. We can do this. We'll get there. Trial and error. Okay, 11. Next one. Gonna keep doing this over and over. Gratitude. Next one. Silence. Right. Small town, I mean. Right, yes. Aru! Try to shut the noise out. Focus when you're cooking. Silence. That's right, meditation cooking. They'll be so taken with it that they're unable to speak. I see. You notice this kind of sound is out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you. Oh, so she.
I believe in you, Vieus.
He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing, and then I start thinking about it. Now you can think about his Colonel Sanders. How many spoons? None of those were an actual option, you know. I read them all. One was looking over the horizon, one was him winking, and one was getting married.
Yeah.
You stand on the design of any one cookbook, which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right?
You should find a challenge, you're falling behind.
None of those options were good as well. Yeah. You really struggled to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun placing elements of her dish. It's colourful and complex. To make up the time, you toss a biscuit there into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. I thought Ashley forced you to go through with this.
Yeah.
I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilised in the kitchen. That's all. But sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any set hands, but Vieus does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realise how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's over the mix. Oh no! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck and immediately crushed by this quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
What you often find is the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone, stop what you're doing right now! The video's over!
too. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Freya, look at his hands! Does it forget to go in?
That's too bad. And here I am with the completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
It would have been fair I took up a day too. But it counts Sophia's history.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find an array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavour that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Vieus to do the honour, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredient hidden within.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a sauce slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 layers, tender nugget, and pearls of blueberry gelée.
Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger into chocolate sauce.
Simplicity is in your strong suit, as it is, Ashley.
I keep reading the lines, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you.
So this one here
Internalize the rage.
Internalize the rage. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people have a hard time understanding emotions the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Oh my god, my eyebrows! You look so concerned. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you a storm rages. Well, at least we didn't get the game over here.
It's Colonel Sanders! He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person.
Wow.
Stop with the negative self-talk.
It just sounds just like you.
That might be true, but we don't tell him about that. You won't try to hide from him. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from the run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
Bye bye, Lickin. Thank you for coming. Let's keep doing this. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I never failed at anything before?
You're so sweet.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again. I was always the man you
Wasn't
see before.
always.
I wasn't
Changes the
always
whole
the man
meaning.
you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated.
He's so full of himself.
Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way.
My goodness.
But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends.
Oh, he's crying again.
I was passionate about life, but I failed as an
I don't know.
obstetrician.
Maybe?
Obstetrician? Yeah, I
I
guess
don't know
so.
what it means.
What was that, a teeth passage?
I don't know.
Maybe this is actually his real life now. He tried to be an obstetrician or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, that's actually what he did. I mean, the obstetrician KFC. AFC. It's, yeah, it looks like he tried to. It's an amateur, so it's someone who does stuff for. It's a doctor that focuses on
Teeth.
genitals.
Dentals.
Genitals.
Oh, okay. I thought it was about teeth. Never mind.
No,
I was passionate.
it's one
Oh.
of those both.
Colonel Sanders playing with someone's testicles.
Hey. Don't talk about that.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
Oh, but he has a pony now.
I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
Oh my god, he has had a life. Gotta get that secret recipe somehow, I guess. Yeah, he learned his recipe over his years of trials and tribulations in all his careers.
Yeah, he actually has gunpowder and as one of the seasonings.
That's what one
And
of the blah, blah, blah is.
And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived for a while anyhow.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I know, right? He needs a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
You've got this, Colonel Sanders. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. Why is his face like that a minute ago?
I don't know.
I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
You've got this!
Yay!
Why is he here? Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork monster! Oh. Borko? It is I! Oh no. It is I! Wait, that's your wait.
It is I! I know I said I wouldn't be back, but after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but...
Bye-bye, Shadow. Thank you for coming. I hope you liked it.
Night, Shadow.
It's a silly thing. Good night.
I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like always having to look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologise for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know that you're strong. I think the school could put a person under a lot of stress. I actually wanted to go to the school, but I wasn't doing this work monster, you see?
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day, some kids with spellbook cut the dark enchantment told me and I was forever transformed.
A magic spellbook. Oh, it was Van and Ashley.
Precisely. I had to procure a copy myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it. If you can find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and you shouldn't have dialed some milk and magic. Even magic. No, you should protect the innocent from those who could cheat on them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't say it. I will be here.
It sounds like it sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Vieus, together, I am sure we can defeat them.
We can do this.
Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
Oh, he's
Discuss.
invited me over.
Oh.
That's an invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh. Stepping inside Sanders' home.
There's a
surrounded
baby
by
with
things.
big glasses. A camel.
You start to feel a special bond with them.
Oh, and his friend that must have been shot.
Yeah. That says Kentucky. Oh, he's got a lake and everything. It's crazy. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Imagining! Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavours and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy, both perhaps. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it, of course! My phone just ran out of battery, which was the buzz. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Oh, I love coleslaw so much.
It's the coleslaw that goes with everything.
I always get this from KFC. It's the side dish that I always buy. I love KFC coleslaw. It's actually really nice. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Luxe hideaway.
Magnificent.
Yay! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. You don't like coleslaw? You won't use it? Oh, I love coleslaw. I like cabbage and I like that kind of stuff and pickled stuff. It's tasty.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
Oh, you could offer to make him more, but it seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
Oh god, what's he gonna get? You realise that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room there are various items you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Okay. This hidden painting? This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. Oh! You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? No! That's poisonous! Having an item to discover more about the Colonel. What about this? He goes out the window across the vast lake and the mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student popped up.
Are you thinking about hiding out in the wild on a quest to avenge my dad?
Wait, what? I never learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. It's...
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window crack and the ghost of student is swept out with the breeze. That's so mean. I wouldn't have done. I want to know his name. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realise it isn't realistic, it's real! Oh my goodness, it's an actual chicken! Taxidermy! It must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of great state of Kentucky." Oh! Tap on an item to cover more about the town. Let's look at that. You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. Tap an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh, there's a door, but I want to look at the other stuff first. This adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and the mustache combo sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself.
Already grey from the get-go.
Yeah, he was born with the white hair. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he always seems to be waving like a rattle. Who finds a baby picture of them just of themselves anyway? Hey, what's wrong with that? They're the same kind of person who'd make their own face and logo of the company founded, am I right? Camel, I liked it. Look at this one. Camel. This photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Excellent. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders but standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. This is from the future, Kentucky Fried Chicken. As is his business partner or something. You closely look and see there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Tap on an item. This one here. Scented candle. You figure out and try to identify the smell. Power tool. What? Freshly starched collar? Pieces of wood floating in the lake? Summer 69? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's a blah 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 blah. Let's look at whatever this is. A lock of silver hair is frozen through the teeth of the comb. Oh, we're gonna take his hair, have a little look at it.
Upon further inspection, you realise that the hair isn't just silvery in colour, it's made of spun silver. Yes, hair made out of silver? That's crazy. Or did it say silk?
No idea, I didn't actually.
Oh. The background music is fantastic. I know, it's so nice. It's so calming and lovely. Can you go upstairs? I'll just click on random stuff, see if there's some hidden item. You never know with these games. I don't think there is. Let's go into the kitchen. You open the door to closet. So Colonel Sanders' closet, and you find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. You say home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? It's a bit creepy. We're looking at further. You hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks why you're wearing his jacket.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you.
Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You decide now is your moment to take a big move. Tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. What should I do?
I don't know, the top or the bottom? Since this is going into the last day.
I am in his house, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make a big move.
Hmm?
Oh, no, that we play. What?
Uh,
I just thought he was gonna have a kiss. What the hell?
I guess it's the bottom option then.
I didn't. I tried debug
I love how
user.
debug was also like full set.
I tried my best. Oh, yes again.
Click.
We'll get back with it. I'm gonna click on those things again as well. So it pops up.
I'm a spoke monster. Oh, that was quick. Reveal it.
Reveal it. I want to click on everything just in case it affects the game somehow, so I will do them all again. This one here. We're getting there. This one here.
Oh wait, read the last line. Oh. Why did you pop up the ghost for you dumb ghost? I meant the last line of that cone so that we know if it was silver or not.
Oh, right, sorry. No, I can't. Never mind. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I was just quickly going for everything. Okay. Closet, jacket. Okay. Fess up and tell the truth. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. Oh, he likes it.
I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in my way of my dreams.
Oh. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel amidst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel?
Yes, Vieus?
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take this thing slowly.
You talk later into the night and drift off into a slumber. Oh. Dream sequence. It's ghost time. Zzz. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision in how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Blah, 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 blah. In some jurisdictions, blah, 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 isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Is that what KFC does? They have some illegal ingredient and they use it.
It's cocaine.
Maybe.
That's why it's so addicting.
Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and his mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here, a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's meticulous. Oh, it's like those American biscuit scones with butter and assorted chicken. Very nice. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest cookery? Flatter him! You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Make me your business partner! Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly! Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting there for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can totally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. She doesn't care, but I have to say. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Frank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him, you better keep your doll's tongue to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So he said, yeah, sure, we can get to know the little Italian guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did he just say skydiving as if it's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? So strange. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. Don't cry. You don't give Miriam time to tell this whole story, however, bottling out the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on the date too. Back to Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the court. You know a renaissance of picking on Pop, though he himself might not grasp that fact. Pop, why is Pop here? Because you know, he's Pop.
What is really? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great! I'll order you up one right now!
Oh my god, what does this mean?
Right away.
I'll have my Swiley with sparkles, please. Oh, sparkles. It's a dog and a tree.
What, did you just call it?
Sprinkles is a dog in a tree. Yeah, I kept calling it Sprinkles.
And you can get your swirly dip too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person in this school.
You sure about that? You know how tall I am.
There is that horse.
I don't know, you don't know how tall he is.
Yeah, I suppose so. He doesn't look that much taller than her.
She could be tall too.
Maybe.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You got some nerves, Vieus. Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from next day's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you got on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up, ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things have close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Vieus, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Yeah! Protagonist, I think Pop is a bit more robust and scary than you give him credit for. I think so! Okay, Pop is a strange creature.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday you almost broke a nail winning so hard, I mean.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing complimenting her?
What about the flavour of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say it was bland.
Excuse me, Vieus. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Wait, she said that out loud? What? Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as you walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine food.
What? Make me be rude. That wasn't fair.
See you inside, Vieus.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the crowd to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, what's that book? It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time creating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? Crafts people. People do that for fun. I can think of one sure way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Only cast in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Could you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Like, what? Why did I do that? You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No, that's game over.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want all of you to know I feel safe. Of a dark momentum coming on, but I soon. You, it's nothing to be afraid of.
Where are we on this category? If you hit on the popcorn and load, where are we at now?
Second to last one.
Do we continue?
Well, yeah, we'll just finish it today, it'll be fine.
Okay.
It won't be that much longer, if that's okay.
Hope so.
His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Read to us some old homework to give them as a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens.
I don't know, just give him a snack straight away. Just, here you go.
Yeah. You reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in.
Oh.
Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide.
I thought you were going to give it food.
Oh, I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems glitch, but not much is in the world of satisfying this ungrateful work. My Vieus. Where you study? Something with cinnamon?
I've been sitting in on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This sounds like me! What the...
That actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Vieus, for reminding me of the dull owl of the indispensable bit of wisdom, you see.
Before it can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class.
This is Mimsy.
You think I wanted to be friend from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off to your core friends Jeff and Joan, J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or up a cliff. I don't care, for all I care. Frank begins to shudder. Steam pulls out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. My god, she broke him! No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank! Clank burps out a completely deep-fried speaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. Oh my god! What? You have some deep-fried footwear. I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the anti-finger towel. Oh my god. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But it must be distinguished from what lies ahead. The final competition showed our challenges come.
Probably not.
TM.
I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Takes time to approach. See you all in the arena.
Before you think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Oh, that was me. Oh, hey, Miriam, are you okay? I meant...
Okay, I'm so mad that I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up and study and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's still a pony out there with your name on it and a wrench big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to ring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow or this whole year, so what? You're a special person and you shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I really should review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena to practice the dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Fan Van, the supposed madman, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Vieus is famous chicken pot pie. That sounds nice. After practicing for months, making the dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do...
How do you practice for months when it's just 3 days?
I don't know, maybe she's been
I guess
practicing for this for months
yeah.
before she started. Your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Vieus, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualization, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Should we tell them? What do you think? I think it makes him like me more.
Yeah.
So
He's passionate about the dishes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie. With an all-butter crust. With an all-butter crust! And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
Huh, no. I can smell that it was made with a heaping help of TLC.
Aw.
But it's probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out.
The moment of truth. Wow.
Wow.
That looks nice.
It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. What, he's already ate it?
I
I've
guess
already
so.
left country cooking and I could eat this all day.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
There's no rules! This is exactly doing here! with everything you got.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime! You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has their giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way and improve on something perfect, his original recipe fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is cooling out a very special cool special cooking mood as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chickens that levitate through the air.
I just imagine Colonel Sanders saying, what's it called? Tenderize! Sliding the chicken. And I was just shouting, Egg-whisk!
Yeah, they're all anime characters going, ah! It's like Sanji with all his kicks.
Yeah.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into the tiny itty bitty pot to broth. That's pasta! Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and roll!
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shadow personality spatula! Even Hank gets in on it.
5,000 pressure point chicken cooking technique! Is actual English words for
Wait,
one.
when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity, as we've been told.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all!
Oh no.
Self-destruct!
Van Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls them out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
Do it the hard way.
Yeah, do it the hard
Remember
way.
what he said.
Yeah, he said to do things the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders has chosen. He sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Yeah, he makes that.
I believe in you, Vieus.
Thank you. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Vieus. Since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret.
Oh no.
It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backward. She has sabotaged my cooking. What is this? The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It's not Steve, the spork monster! Steve, what happened to Bulko? You're not here to battle me, are you? My spork monsters are many! I think Bulko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve and I picked the battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your cookery skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the sport monster notices you've got that grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually, you know. When I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel the spork monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it's probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School when I'd fallen asleep doing scout tactics and when I woke up. He does a mysterious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Goodbye. Pardon me, having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. I'm not going to give up and drop out of culinary school.
You summon extra power from your deep down within yourself.
I can do this. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your head turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for.
Yes, Vieus, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
The power has been summoned immediately fades back out. Oh, you're interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show you the wild black figure. You begin to levitate off the ground. Oh my god. Energy courses through your body. You know, with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which was super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served.
Oh no.
Oh. But don't worry, dear Vieus, you may have suffered some setbacks. This is not all lost. If I see your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decided you'd earned his support. I've been watching to say...
I've been watching you
Oh,
today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese and time's
This
almost up,
battle
so you're going
music.
to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart.
There weren't any rules anyway.
Oh, yeah.
What? God. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can be surprisingly effective that surpass their individual efforts.
What are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
Time's up, students!
What are they gonna make? What have they done? They just put together mac and cheese and the other stuff? Your time expired. It's a time moment everyone's been waiting for.
Coleslaw in the fried pig.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
Handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Well, I'm very tall, that's me.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank.
Cooking to surpass Metal Gear? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying.
Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Ma'am, would you mind?
Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
What is he doing? Let me guess, did Van Ven have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought wedgie was a salad.
Oh, I always used to think that a wedgie was the same as wedges, but I didn't realise that for years. But she like potato wedges.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge. See how he did cook anything.
Oh,
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
sad.
Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in the UCS history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks, clank. Where did the pressure cooker roll off to?
It's great to hear a signature word, beat, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somebody must have gone unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure out later.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's been a long semester.
Wow, 3 whole days long. Such a long time.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat.
Oh.
Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. Aw, that looks lovely. Look at her. She's got fish cakes and lovely little meat and some seaweed and spring onions and it looks lovely.
My words, it's so delicate. Is that tiny teeny Narutomoki? I spy a floating in the dits of bitsy bowl.
Yeah. Yes, Chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles. And some tea made from the baby leaves Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime! Would easily. Anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on! I'm not the one with those dogs who flosses. How's it flosses? I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A plus! Rarely do I taste a dish with so much love poured in it as yours.
Aw, she did it, yeah. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Vieus, for helping me to believe in myself.
Perfect, you're up! Now describe your dish!
I made onion over smooth egg custard in an axe warm Uchin shell topped with caviar.
Oh my god. What on earth?
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin?
Yes, sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand, doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leaves in to sniff the uni, but he can't get close on account of all the spikes. He begins to pour it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Woof, woof!
Please, be gentle with my cuisine.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Ah, my tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no!
I can't eat this! I keep poking my tongue! Disqualified!
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat?
Needles.
Dejected, Van Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour!
Not the scalp! From positivity!
This isn't the last time you've heard from me!
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog. I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue.
I love milk too, there's nothing wrong with that, Sprinkles.
Next turn, Ashley, it's time to step up. Let us grab your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
That's quite cool actually. That looks
Yeah.
nice. I'd eat that, looks tasty.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it is quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile, meant to be a display piece.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, Vieus? I told you it's a display piece.
You cooking food idea? I don't know. I'm not. That's a very, very delicate thing. I think that would go terribly. Which could be funny, I suppose. Yeah, maybe I could try and do some stuff with sugar. I'm not sure how I'd film that. I'll think about it. That's definitely a good idea. It's definitely something to think about.
Ashley, I must say, it is so beautiful. Eric, this cooking activity and a cooking skill.
Yes, yeah, which is why I cooked it, and I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I just didn't realize we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could spell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
And the food cannot be eaten. It cannot be done. You are disqualified.
Oh no! Rage overtakes Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
This isn't the last you've heard of me either!
If this class gets more smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Kana-san as the final cook step up together.
Two chefs.
What began as a bowl of a delicious mac and cheese has become something else.
Has become something else.
Oh, sorry. He examines it closely, sipping and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I do have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in the kitchen, you give me this thing! Could be blew me away at 49-year doggone life! I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced!
Yay! We did a good job!
It's so delicious in fact that everyone passes this class!
What? It's disqualified!
You pass, and you pass, and you all pass!
Everyone gathers around, partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkle declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There are supposed to be more battles, but come on, how can they be better than this one? Now the school year is complete and everyone has graduated. The students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. What is it? The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. We must be in the final one, right? Yeah, we are in the final one. Okay. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Oh.
Did you duck in a hole?
Yeah, Sprinkles was a master chef, but who knew it? Also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says she can't teach an old dog new tricks? Amber and Ashley tell everyone they're committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. My god, he's just showing up all of his muscle. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No, good, leave the great lady. It's great, really, it's cool, Pilos.
I was never actually a ghost. I was only tricked to get you to finally notice me. Wait, does that mean he's just randomly creeped up to freaking Colonel Sanders' freaking room just to like be there? Oh my days.
Oh my god, that is a creep.
And how did he even invade your freaking thoughts?
I don't know.
Oh, amazing!
And now that everyone is together.
It's the Spork Monster. He is totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster football from here. I prefer that everyone refers to me by my new name, Party Monster. Jin tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, Jin walks off. Oh. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Colonel Sanders, of course. Oh no. It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Miss Vieus, you're surprised you're not dreaming this game. Well, it would kind of be wrong because the whole game is about cooking chicken. And that would be messed up because I'd be a chicken cooking chicken. That would be like cannibalism. Not okay. How are you doing, Auntie Ryan? Nice to see you. I think we're almost at the end of this game, but thank you for covering it. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop this dirty chef's hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop! I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it would at least we could do for the school team.
The school dean sent his kid to school.
He got in. He passed because he had the parents. Hope your evening's going well as well as everyone else. I hope your evening's going well too. My evening is going great. We're having a great time playing this game. I think it's great. I'm very happy. I'm glad you're doing that. Oh, I get it now.
And we get a new wing at the school. Not to mention the honor and education, the son of the chair of such and such.
Such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking electrical hissing. It's Crank, who has arrived late to the dance. Hello, Benoit and Max. How are you doing? You are the friend, yes?
Now that is graduation, I can reveal my truth.
Wait, it's the same voice as the dog?
Oh what?
No. graduated. I can reveal my truth.
Why? He's still doing the talking thing.
I'm Clank and I'm not this earth. I'm actually from a private place in another nation.
What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time.
The ways we name was for sure.
You're barely speaking English.
Where are you coming with me?
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Maria's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard.
It's the kind of humor's way.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Captain Sanders arrived! Yay!
Howdy, classmates.
Oh. Just like the first day you met him, he's become prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not just enough to give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to get out and buy my chicken.
It's my coleslaw! He made it with the meat. Oh, that's so nice. And I made mashed potato. Oh. The end? No, it's not the end. If everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders will find you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Colonel Sanders? Still waiting for the KFC gaming console to be answered. Oh my goodness, no, that would be great.
Yes, Vieus?
I couldn't help but wonder, was that final exam team up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs, or was it something more?
I'm afraid I can't answer that question direct. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. May I have the do-si-do?
Do-si-do.
Do-si-do?
It's a dance thing. Colonel Sanders extends his dance to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted with exotic spices. But they do not reach with tongs, a knife, or even a sword. Tonight they reach from you.
And through our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together.
Aww. Colonel Sanders,
Will you not only join me on this dance floor, but in the kitchen, as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life?
Yes!
Oh wow.
You asked, could it be? Is he really saying? Me and you together?
Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side.
How much do you think KF paid the VAs? What VAs? It's me and Eltran doing all the talking. What do you mean?
There's no voice actors in this.
No! Zero. They paid them nothing.
So, what do you say, partner?
I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. That's the name of the game! The for real end? Wow, that was a life-changing 3 days, overwhelmed by everything that just happened between you and Colonel Sanders. You step outside to get some air. The quad is dark and quiet, too quiet. You start to smell something salty, potatoey. Great, do you? Just then, Sport Monster appears! Hi, Vince! You had some pretty sweet dances back there! Why, thank you. You weren't too shabby yourself. The moonwalk you did was pretty cool. Oh, you noticed? I'm so embarrassed! Anyway, I had something to ask you. You see, life as a potato-like creature is difficult. I have no place to call home other than other people's nightmares. Oh, I had no idea. He has so many eyes. I was wondering if I might be able to get home with you permanently. I want to get the paper in the morning and everything. What do you say? Adopt it. Shall we take him? Shall we take him, Eltra?
Sure.
Yeah! Adopt him. He's adorable. My hero! I will forever be in your debt.
Is he gonna turn back into a golden retriever?
You might do. The end. Seriously though, it really is this time. Oh.
You and the Colonel and a
KFC
sport monster.
presents a PSYOP production. Oh, it's just the intro again. I'll play it through. We did it! We gained lovers!
Yeah.
Yay!
Eric Master got back home just to watch the ending.
Oh no!
Or the intro.
I guess you can go watch the vlog, Eric Master, I'm sorry. We did it! Yay! He loves us and we love him. Well, that's that then. We're going. I hope you like this silly little game. That's all you wanted to see the end. Okay.
Not even like the ending scene, just the
I know, just
the end.
Yeah, it was just the intro card again. Yeah, that's it. You want a Miriam, right? I'm not even sure if you can conquer Miriam, to be honest. I don't know. But anyway, that's enough for today. Thank you so much.
I guess you would have to
everyone.
look it up.
I could do it. Let me have a look before
But
we
I
end
feel
then.
like
I feel like the game just railroads you into cut the kernel. It's either you get him or it's game over. Is Miriam a conquerable character in KFC?
I think more than 2 hours, probably like 2 hours and a half to 3.
It doesn't really come up with any result. I searched this and it came up with.
I guess there's only one route.
I think. Wait, let me just check again. Yeah, I think you have to. Yeah, I think you just have to conquer him. I think that's all there is.
Yeah, would it make sense to go any other route other than
No.
KFC?
Yeah, that's the whole point. You're meant to make the KFC food. Oh wait, you've been at this for 2 hours. Yeah, I've been at this for 3 hours almost now. So yeah.
Why couldn't we go after Van the Man?
He's a bully. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for coming today. I'm so sorry to those of you who've arrived near the end. I can't really do much about that, unfortunately. But I'll
Or
be back.
silly Ashley.
Silly, Ashley. No, not Ashley. Ashley with 2 E's. And Ashley rated really sweet as well. No, Ashley's also a bully. Well, it's rivals to lovers. Oh my god. Maybe if the game was 10 times longer.
And together they help Colonel Sanders.
Thank you, Angie Ryan. We will stay safe. Asti Peel. You can't see it too. So thank you everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed this game. It was silly. I did it purely for all of the KFC jokes about the Vieus model. The chicken model. But yeah, so good night everyone. Cheerful at the end. I don't know, this for the time zones, Arif Master. Say hi. I will go get a big glass of milk after this. Thank you everyone. Did you enjoy your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked
Finally
your silly
finished
voices. The truth, we played this game like 2 years ago or something, and we only played half of it, and then we never finished it. So I couldn't really remember what happened.
We went past the spork monster,
Yeah.
and we didn't go to his house yet.
Yeah, I think so. So now we've finally done the game. But yay! Thank you everyone. I hope you have a nice evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is. And goodbye.
No,
everyone.
isn't it, Orph Master? Night.
It wasn't
Rewatch
fun,
the
was that?
VOD. You have a whole 3 hours, pretty much.
Yeah, go watch the bird. It really helps me out. I need that watch time. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Happy times.
No.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.